MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch. Lewis Jones will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The center fielder, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Got it, second. The left fielder, Harvey Field.
Up next for the Rays, Harvey Field. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1-0 the count. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Thomas is there, two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Richard Donald.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richard Donald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss in that in order. 1-2-3. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Shane Peck will do the pitching on the road here in game 1 of the LCS. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Buddy Fitzgerald is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second, the left fielder, Ruth. Beltran.
Into the box now, Lou Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. That's out. One out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Into the box, Anthony Cuba. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Reggie Riley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The shortstop, Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. And there's out number 2.
That is good. The designated hitter. Yeah. Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Adam Drummond. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Fred Landgraf,
The first baseman.
as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
These guys are pros, and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Digging in, Brian Beck. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Landgraf, the runner at first with 2 gone. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rays are in front, 2-0.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Harvey. Locked up.
First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
To the plate now, Ryan Carter. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and it's even at one.
1-1.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled off. Three and two now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another full count pitch home. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hager is there. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Thomas.
Stepping in, James Thomas. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from game one after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barton Estes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Kuba in foul ground. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Harvey Field.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Harvey Field. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Richard Donald waits on deck. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Richard Donald.
Standing in now, Richard Donald, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit out towards second. A dive. He's got it. There's 1. He beat it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Riley. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-1 home.
Now, inside.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
2 out with the man at first. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Jude Hager, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hager is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. One more look at the circus catch in left field. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Now the A's designated hitter, Russell Ruth, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting it, the third baseman, Chapter.
Settling in now, Thomas Pappas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Estes is right there. 2 gone.
Batting down, the catcher, Jose Minoso.
Now at the plate, Jose Minoso. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Three and 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The A's strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Rays.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jay Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, That was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Not close. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
In now, Adam Drummond, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred Landgraf.
Ready now, Fred Landgraf. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Inside.
Ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 1-0 home.
Outside. That's a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Brian Beck, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Lou Beltran. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his... The result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
The first baseman, number 25, Anthony Cuba.
Striding into the box, Anthony Cuba. And now pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he got him.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
So now to the plate, Harvey Loftus, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Ball
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Just foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 3-0. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Barton Estes.
The center fielder, Barton Estes.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he popped him up. Carter has a play. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Field.
Now at the plate, Harvey Field. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thomas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Richard Donald.
Ready for another chance, Richard Donald. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Riley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-0. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Hit out towards second, reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rays lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The center fielder, James Thomas.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Russell Ruth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in, Thomas Pappas. Here comes the first pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Catcher, Jose Minoso.
So stepping in, Jose Minoso. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and the runner back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The A's strand 1. Still down 3-0. Christian Ratto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Athletics, number 28, Christian Ratto.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jude Hager. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Jay Bryant will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. The 1-0. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he fouls this one off. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
This pitch is popped up. Kuba has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Drummond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two-0 count, the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Beltran comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fred Landgraf.
Now batting, Fred Landgraf. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball 2 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Standing in, Lou Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Anthony Cuba is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Field is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Harvey Loftus. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Yeah.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for Oakland. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Beck. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Barton Estes. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
At the plate, Harvey Field. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Richard Donald.
Digging in once again, Richard Donald. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. A Ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no-doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
At the plate now, Reggie Riley, swing and a liner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So striding in, Jude Hager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now that designated hitter.
Standing in, Jay Bryant. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
3-1 to him now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Stepping into the box, Adam Drummond, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Tampa Bay leads this one 5-0. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Ryan Carter.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now here it comes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder, Thomas.
At the plate, James Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Bases are empty, one man out. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here it comes. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Russell Ruth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Archie Ramirez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Archie Ramirez.
To the plate now, Thomas Pappas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Kurt Moser has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Fred Landgraf. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Beck. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barton Estes. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Loftus ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Digging in now, Jose Minoso. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Stepping in now, Buddy Fitzgerald. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch.
Ball 1. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Lou Beltran, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Field is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 25, Anthony Cuba. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Cristobal Delgado.
Anthony Cuba will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. The A's strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Dewey Hinkle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Harvey Field. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Richard Donald. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Reggie Riley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at
that bat if they want to get back in this thing. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Augustin Robles enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 29, Augustin Robles.
Striding in to start the 9th, Harvey Loftus, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Estes is there, one away.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop, Ryan Carter.
Stepping up now, Ryan Carter. First pitch of the at-bat. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And it misses. 3-1 now. James Thomas will be next. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, James Thomas, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Ray Pena is off the bench now as he'll take over at second following the injury.
Number 27, Ray Pena.
Striding forward now is the DH, Russell Ruth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ball 1. Down the third baseline. Reined in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Tampa Bay take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. Shane Heck pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.